For the next 2 weeks, I will be road tripping around New Zealand, exploring new places and going on some awesome adventures. Join me as I explore the North Island. Anyway, today we're going to go explore the town of Taupo and then head up to Huka Falls. I'm hoping the weather stays mostly dry today and it is an enjoyable one. Alrighty, pretty much explored Taupo as a town. We're now going to head to Huka Falls. Okay guys, I've made it to Huka Falls. Check this out. Some of you may know my dad, Matthew Finch, the legend he is, but the reason I'm talking about him is when he was younger, he used to kayak in the Alps, and I reckon, Dad, if you're watching this, would you kayak down that? I'm sure you would say yes with your bravado, but it seems pretty fast and pretty sketchy to me. I don't know if you're allowed to kayak down it, but I'm sure him and his old man, Gramps, would have loved to have kayaked down that. It seems awesome. Okay everyone, I've driven 5 minutes up the road to a place called Craters of the Moon. I'm in Taupo's volcanic zone, meaning I'm at a point where the Pacific plate and the Australian plate meet. The Pacific plate is subducting against the Australian plate, meaning it's going underneath. At a point at the bottom called the Benioff zone is where the crust melts, causes magma plutons, which are very hot lava bubbles almost. These give off a lot of heat and therefore boil water that sits above them, and therefore that creates the steam that we see rising through the ground. To my A-level geography teachers, because without them I'd have absolutely no idea what's going on here. As you can see, there is a huge crater behind me. These are caused by hydrothermal eruptions, which is when a steam vent is blocked and the pressure behind it becomes too great and therefore results in an explosion, resulting in a crater. I've made it back to the campsite and I'm cooking dinner, so I thought I'd bring you guys along and show you what a masterpiece I'm creating. As you can see, got the onions on the go and we've got pasta tonight, so that's also going very nicely. So what happens when you don't know how to cook and you have no money? So you end up putting random shit in a frying pan and hoping it works. Yeah, I'm actually going to put the sauce in now as well, so I don't burn the tuna, see? Gordon Ramsay will be proud of that one. There you go, a Finchy special, tuna, onion and tomato pasta. Doesn't get much better than this on a campsite. I then made the quick trip up to Rotorua to try and escape the bad weather. guess where I am? I am in Wahatike, I think that's how it's pronounced, Valley Hot Pool Spring. This is where they have a bunch of swimming pools heated by the geothermal activity underneath the ground, and my gosh, this place is awesome. I'm currently in the soak pool where the surface temperature is 40.6 degrees. So it's basically, this whole place is just a massive jacuzzi. It's hot, but it's lovely. It's really opening up the pores. Muscles are all relaxed. Exactly what you need after a long day. Okay everybody, carrying on with our geothermal theme, I have made it to Waiotapu Thermal Wonderland to check out some more geothermal features. So I'm really looking forward to this. Should be awesome. The sulphur smell is really, really strong down here. It stinks. You can definitely taste and smell that rotten egg kind of vibe. After a lovely couple of days soaking in the hot springs and exploring New Zealand's geothermal landscape, I made the drive up to my friend's house in Whakatane. I got straight to work on the farm, earning my keep and helping where I could. Alrighty everyone, it's come to the end of my stay here with Shirley and Mike. It's been a wonderful 4 or 5 days-ish. Just time to relax and kind of dry out my tent in a bit. It's been really cool. Anyway, time to move on now and head towards Toronga and meet up with a friend and explore some new places and continue the 2-week road trip.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Say hello to the vlog, Colin. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I will.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. We're soaring on top of the
He was like, how good is that? And the girl was like, shut up.
Alrighty, it's day 10 of the trip. Me and Colin are heading up the mount to get some spectacular views.
Alright guys, I have left Taronga and I'm now heading towards Coromandel. It was really nice to spend a couple of days in Taronga and meet back up with my friend Colin and meet some new people as well. I've just started the drive up to Coromandel and I've stopped at a nice lookout point, which you can see some awesome view. See the sea right over there? But I've got 5 days left of the road trip in total, and I'm just going to spend about 2-3 days in Coromandel, and that'll give me about 2 days left to get back down to Wellington and start term 4. Okay everyone, I've made it to Coromandel, and more specifically I've come to Cathedral Cove today, or Hahe Beach is where I'm heading. I'm going to spend the day there. The sun is shining, it's really hot today, great weather.
That area of rock above the cave is actually a plate boundary, where the Pacific and Australian plate meet. You can literally see the two plates pushing against each other, creating a weak spot which results in the cave.
Okay everybody, I left Coromandel yesterday and I've made my way down to Waitomo, which is famous for their Waitomo caves, and I've booked on for a tour this morning, so I'm about to head into the caves and check the glowworms out. It should be awesome.
Tune in next time as I continue my adventures down under.